so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. So we are back with the Supernatural Ascension Challenge. A lot is happening. I did kind of skip through, had her research a little bit. There's a fight going on back here between these two. She is in a Halloween costume. Don't know why, but she is dressed up and researching alchemy. And also, there are a few people who are doing the Supernatural Ascension Challenge, which I think is so fun that somebody is doing my challenge. And I'm going to have all of their channels linked in the description and also a pinned comment, because I think you guys need to go check out everyone who is doing this challenge. And if you are doing this challenge and I haven't seen it, let me know in the comments and I will link your channel also. But it's just so exciting seeing somebody do your challenge, especially because I was just like, it was just a simple fun challenge, but I'm really excited to see people taking it on. But we are just researching away in our Halloween costume because I don't know what she's doing, but you know, it's fine. I don't know what happened. I had her head over here. It said change into costume. She changed into costume and here we are. We have learned a couple of elixirs. I do have 2 invigorating, a vial of bliss, and an essence of magic still. I did just create these off camera, but you know, we did learn a couple of them. I think the bottled Symbot converter, still not the bottled witch's brew, but you know what, we're gonna keep on keeping on. We are almost to level 9 and I feel like at least at level 9 we have to learn that. Oh my gosh, he is just tearing things up. I don't know what his problem is, but he's literally tearing everything to pieces. Like, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's making this place a wreck. She's getting a little bit hungry, but her costume, honestly, love it so much. I'm gonna have her snack on something that we've grabbed from the garden, and then I'm gonna have her research again. Girl, don't worry about the toilet. You know what? It's fine. It's not our problem. Let's come over here and research a little more. Maybe I'll, you know what? Look at her. She's so cute. I love that she's wearing a costume. I think I'm going to actually let her use the invigorating elixir. That way she can stay awake. Maybe we will be able to research to a level 9. And now we are at 14 out of 50, so we're doing pretty good on that. Oh my gosh, it's our dog's birthday, and I forgot to tell you guys, I did rename Sheba to Winnie. It was suggested for Winifred, and I thought Winnie would be super cute, so here's our doggo. Oh, we need to work on your socialization or you're gonna get taken away. We are such a bad parent. I don't really want to watch because I don't want the dog to do anything to our bird, but I mean, it may happen. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyway, so we're going to go back over here and see if we can get a level 9. She is so incredibly close to getting level 9. So she did learn the bottled Symbot converter, and we do have the iron and the gold, but we do need the palladium, if that's how you say it. That would be fun to use. She also learned clone drone, and we need 1 luminous salamander because we just found a diamond. So maybe we will get lucky because I feel like you can find that pretty easily. But we're going to research again, and hopefully we are going to learn what we need to learn, because that way I can gather the items that we are going to need, which I am not 100% what they all are yet. So we got shooed to the next room, but we did reach level 9, and I need her to get right back in here and try to research one more time before I send her home, because I do need to get her needs up, and I also need to take care of Winnie because the socialization is not great. Oh my gosh, where did you pee? I have a feeling you just like peed right in the middle of the floor. Why do I have a feeling? Did you? I'm not quite sure where you went potty, but I hope it was not in the house. For some reason it said change into costume again, but she's in the same costume. But I'm having her pay the bills. We did learn the vial of bottled genie. Not what we want, but I feel like we're getting closer and closer. Kendra will be getting off work very soon. We actually met a new coworker, and I think that is her. Yes, Bailey Swain is our new coworker. So we have another coworker, and we're not quite friends. She's just a human, so Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, she's not working with us anymore. Now she's a tattoo artist. She's moved on. I think we're going to get a promotion. Well, I'm pretty certain we are. And I also taught Winnie to hunt before she went to work. So she wants to find a gym and also to, you know, get another level. But hopefully she can help us out in getting some of the gems and such. But you know what we're going to do? We got to go right back over here at the elixir shop because, you know, we have to learn the witch's brew. So we must get there. It looks like she is a vague visionary and got a bonus of 324 simoleons. 1 p.m. to 7 a.m., 33 simoleons per hour. Did you see our boss? She was waving at us. How cute. So we do have these couple of elixirs that I want to use. So I'm going to let her use this one. And we're going to be at 15 out of 50. And then we also have the invigorating. I might as well let her use that too. She is hungry. Oh my goodness. She's getting a phone call. Let's go and answer and see. Oh, that is not safe. Oh my gosh, he wants to go on a date with us. I want to say yes. I'm going to say yes, but I'm also very concerned because she's just gotten run over. There's a sloppy jalopy in the middle of the elixir shop. Who in the world? Oh my God. Why is my game doing such weird things recently? Like, honestly, I mean, this is super entertaining. I don't know, but we're going to go on a date with a werewolf. So let's go do that. And we'll be back to the elixir shop because I'm sure there's going to be some more craziness happening there. But I'm curious where he is going to take us on a date. That is the real question. Let's see. Where are we at? The literal middle of nowhere. He took us to a park with no one else around, which is kind of concerning. Girl, why don't you just change into your swimwear? What are you doing? She's getting another phone call. Oh, it's the fairy Marigold. What are we doing? Respond to question about partner. Okay, so we know that you have a partner and you've straight up asked us on a date, but you know what? I'm not mad about it because I feel like a makeover, you would be pretty dang cute. They're having some natural conversations, so I'm just going to allow it, I guess. They're just having friendly chat, nothing romantic at this point. He is hungry. Oh, I spoke too soon. There is a little bit of romance now. Oh, complimenting personality. Okay, there is something. Oh, now, you really want to act like that? Okay, get inside. Well, how about we get some food? You know what? Let's go to the toadstool instead of being, in the middle of nowhere with this werewolf. Because, like, what even is happening? We're not going to go home. We are going to see what's going to happen on this date. I am extremely confused because, you guys, we sat there waiting and waiting and waiting. And his wife, yeah, you guys see that? His wife is eyeing us. I am a little concerned for her safety. Yeah, that's happening. How did this even happen? How did we end up here? I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, we're all in a group. How did we all end up in a group? Gladstone's here. Aiden is here. Okay, so much is happening. Absolutely so much is happening. We're going to order some nachos for ourselves and probably have a drink because honestly at this point I think I need one because what in the heck is happening? We just got some normal quality nachos, but I'm still really confused how we became a group with his wife. She's up here. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to let it be. I think I might have to just end this and go try to learn not the bottled vampire's bite, but I almost said the bottled witch's brew. Because, you know, we need to do that. And I feel like there's something really strange happening. Girl, are you good? We have another werewolf back here. What is she doing? She's ordering a drink. I mean, he's got one too. What is happening? He's gonna go upstairs. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I am about to have something super weird happen to my sim because, like, I feel like they're ganging up on me, but, you know, I think we could take them. I feel like we could, but I'm still, maybe they're that couple that, like, they want her as a third. Maybe that's what it is. Should we? I don't have that mod anymore, but I'm like very confused, you know, like very, very confused. Girl, they're very excited. I mean, he's excited. I don't know if she is. Oh, no, she's not. She's not thrilled. She's actually pretty mad. Anyways, I'm removing myself from that situation before we get attacked by his wife, and I'm going to the elixir shop, and I am going to try to see if we can learn what we need to learn. I don't know if we're going to have to be a level 10, and if that's the case, then I really need to work on our skill. I mean, well, not really, because we're only 1 point away from, or 1 skill point away from, you know, being the top, but I really need to research and learn it so that I can gather said items for it. Why does she keep changing into her swimwear? What is going on? We just learned it. We just learned it. Mixed elixir. Let's see what we need. Oh my goodness. It's happening. Wait, is the sloppy jalopy still here? I don't see the sloppy jalopy, but they're acting like there's a car in the way. Am I gonna have to reset this lot? Oh my god. And when she learns it, this would be the problem. Where's the sloppy jalopy? It's not there. Girl, it's not there. All right, I reset the lot and it seems like everything is okay now. So let me find what we need. Vampire's Bite. Witch's Brew. Okay, so we have nothing. We need a toad. We need the light beetle and moonstone. Wait a minute. Is there not a light beetle out here? I could have swore she had a light beetle. I could have swore I saw one out here, but I reset the lot. So, we don't have anything we need. What is that? Now what? Where are we going to find the moonstone? In fact, you know what? Let me just check. But I doubt we are going to find it. Let's go ahead and see. We got an emerald, which is pretty much useless to me at this point. Our co-worker's here. Anyway, let's see. Red Valerian. Nothing that we need. Super unfortunate. All right. Well, what do we do now? We have to learn a fishing skill because we have to catch a toad. I don't see any light beetle. Normally they're right here, and I could have swore that I had her grab a light beetle. Well, we have some things we need to work on. So since we need a toad, I have her over here fishing. We have no fishing skill. I have our doggo out here searching for items. He found some gold. I'm going to pass over to her, but so far, no gem that we need. I'm hoping to find the moonstone at some point, but it doesn't look like the fish are biting here. Oh, you found some more metal? What did you find? Woohooium! Let's go ahead and put that over there, and then we're going to let you kind of take care of your needs. So you're coming over here to play with a toy. There's already one right here, but I'm hoping that Winnie will help us out with that situation. Oh my gosh, she's going to be late for work, and honestly, I'm going to let her do this for just a minute. I need to get this fishing skill up. My goodness, I have no idea what just happened, but her butt is on fire, and you know, I don't really know what to say. Should we help her? I feel like we should maybe put her out. But anyways, we do have this opportunity to read a book and become better friends. Oh my god, she's running away. How can we help you? How can we help? Okay, you know what? That's on you, girl. My goodness, this part is so chaotic. But anyway, I'm having her fish over here right outside of our work because there is a little spot here. But we need to read a book to increase performance for our job and our boss friendships. So, you know, we're going to do it because why the heck not? But anyway, I'm hoping we can, you know, get a skill point here because we did learn what we need. Now we only need to find a toad. We need the light beetle. The fish aren't biting here. Well, it's just because you have no skill. In fact, you know what? While she's doing that, let me see if the light beetles have reappeared over here, because they're usually hanging out by the tree. But of course, now that I need a light beetle, they are nowhere to be found. It's also a full moon tonight, so maybe that's why everybody is crazy in the game. Full moon in the game, not in like real life. But I'm hoping she'll get a skill point. I am curious who is calling, but I really wanted her to get a skill point, but I'm also curious who's calling, so we're gonna check. Now someone named Mike Nix wants to go on a date, and I think he is a human. Yeah, no, that's Joe. Do we even know a Mike? I don't see. I don't know. I could have swore he was a human, but we just learned a skill point. Let's see what is in the water. Oh, there is a toad here, so hopefully we will catch that. I'm not sure what we need for bait, but I'm gonna have to send her home pretty soon and then wrap this up. I was just hoping. What are you? How are you drowning from standing here? Can you please tell me that? Because, like, honestly, I don't have the freaking time for this. This is so insane. This part has been a wild one. You know what? Let's go harvest this. Well, our girl is so incredibly tired. She is going to head to bed. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. This might be shorter, so I do apologize. But I am going to wrap it up because I do have to edit a video after this. So hopefully in the next part, we will be able to, you know, find the items that we need. So there was a toad there. We need a light beetle and also a moonstone. I am going to check again. Oh, Dee Dee and Aiden. Oh my gosh, they're going to have a child. So that one is just not part of it, I guess. So where is the elixir shop? Over here. Let me check again. I don't understand where the light beetles went. Maybe we have to wait until daytime. Unfortunately, it is now snowing really hard, so I don't see any sort of like beetle or anything, but it is fine. We will figure it out. At least we learned what we needed to. I have Winnie kind of searching out some items. She did find a sandstone and also a large space rock, but we need the moonstone, so that is hopefully going to be the next thing we find. But anyway, I am going to wrap up this part right here. Hopefully in the next part, we will have all of the items that we need. We need to go fishing. In fact, she wants to go fishing. So we need to get a toad. We need to find the light beetle, and we also need to find the moonstone. So hopefully we will find a couple of those items, you know, in between that time. Let me see if, okay, we found an empty chip bag. Unfortunately, not what we need. There is one more thing that, oh, I guess she's not going to because she is exhausted from hunting, but I'm going to wrap it up right here. In the next part, we are going to search out the items we need, hopefully be able to fish up a toad. I'm going to have to learn the bait for that one, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It does help out the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to join the family. I would love to have you here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.